I think something happened because no one watches me anymore and no one comments. So I'm probably not gonna do any more videos anymore. I'll just watch YouTube shows. And I think I'm gonna do an Instagram video. But I'm still kinda stuck living in my car. But I applied for a second job, so hopefully I get a call back. But it's just like I don't fit in here. I'm telling you right now. So I don't mean to like give away where I'm from, but it's gonna explain a lot of like why you don't see me hanging out with people. Because I normally would be. I'd normally have like 2 or 3 people around me, and we'd be like, you know, either hanging out at one of each other's houses or like going out to have lunch at grab a drink or something like that. Like that would be the norm. Having fun at work together. Like that would be the norm that I had. But instead, when I came here to Sikeston, Missouri, I don't have this here because of all. It's like a bad town. Like, you're not. Like, I look around and everyone's on dope or they're crippled up sick from something, or they just didn't take care of themselves and they didn't care. Like, I literally don't fit in. There's no healthy food choice stores. There's gas station food that I've been getting sick on. Like I when I go to towns outside of here, I haven't been getting sick. Like the last 2 days to I went into Chaffee and I got something to eat, and I woke up the next day and my stomach was fine. And then I ate something in um where I'm gonna try and get a job at. I got some food there because it's like a place where you just go like in the afternoon to grab a drink and your lunch. So I went there and I got some stuff, and my stomach never got sick. But when I tried any of the food here the next morning, my stomach was sick. I did not feel good. So I was like, wait a minute, you had gotten something at Love's, which is just like, it's still in town, but like it's kind of separated itself from town. And so I went to Love's tonight and I was thinking, okay, because I didn't really want to spend the gas money to go. So I went to Love's, and then when I get to Love's, I get the Chester's. They got a Chester's in there, and they got a Dunkin' Donuts. So I went to go get that. And then when I went to go get the Chester's, well, I went to go stand at the buffet, and this is what I do anyways. Anywhere I've went, I observe. So I go stand at the buffet, I'll look around at my crowd, and I was like, oh my God, I didn't even want to go up to the little thing for them to serve me food. I didn't even like the people that I would have been standing in line with. So then I'm like, oh yeah, they have Chester's chicken in the thing. So I go to the little thing to get it, and then it's expired. I took it up there and I was like, what does this mean? And she's like, oh, it needs to be thrown out. So then I go back and I'm thinking I'm going to grab something, but I'm already at that point. Like, you didn't even go in there and check on anything. Like, it was, I don't even know. I'm going to look and see what time it is. Oh my God, it's 8 o'clock at night. It was done at 5. At 5. So they don't care in this town. It's obvious. They're never going to care. And I don't know why I let myself get so upset about it, except for the fact that I feel kind of stranded here. Like I can't get out of here because I don't make enough money. But then that's accordingly to them. They're happy with that. Like, no one that tries to work minimum wage around here, and I should have took aware to that, is ever going to make any money here. So go to work, that's my goal, work so I can make a really decent paycheck. So I'm really thoroughly like ultimately just defended. I'm ultimately defended that it's almost like mockery, that because I remember when I'm saying I'm talking to people and it's like they're mocking me. Like, you ask me a question and I give you an answer, and that's funny to you. So I'm just extremely irritated, and I can't wait to not be in this town. So the only thing is just to try. So I'm going to put another few applications in while I'm waiting on the bar restaurant one and see. Because I did work at a Casey's General Store, and that was a lot of fun. That gas station was a lot. I go, gas. That gas station was a lot of fun. So, here's my little battery pack. I'm just going to plug it in. So, I'm going to try for the closest one around here, Scott City. Because I'm still, like, how am I going to rent making $300 a week? What am I going to live in making an income of $300 a week? When normally, when people take care of themselves and they go and they apply for a job and they're healthy, I mean, this is what I've always known. They're healthy, they eat good, they're not high, they're not creating workplace havoc. Those kind of people, it seem like, were really wanted, and I was always wanted until I got to Sikeston, Missouri. All of a sudden at Sikeston, Missouri, Melody wasn't wanted, in which I don't care because I'm not out to make anyone happy. I really, honestly, that doesn't bother me at all, because the fact that knowing that I had to move here because I was married at first when we first got here, that I followed along, the rules, whatever you follow along with your partner, whatever. I don't even believe in that shit anymore, but at first I did. So when I'm following, I get led to the most dangerous country in the United States with 2 children, no, mind you, and I've never been a criminal a day in my life. So how does that make sense that a person that doesn't commit crimes has to try and navigate in a criminal-filled town? And I'm still trying to wrap my brain around it because I know that that's why I'm not succeeding here. So, and I've also told my job, like, find me people to clean for outside of here. I have no attachments here. I literally have no attachments here. My goals are, like, I'm already planning cruises. I'm already planning that I'm probably not going to, like, have a place that I live in because I'm going to travel a lot. And I'm going to get jobs at the different places where I travel. And I'm going to learn about the stuff that I really love. I'm going to indulge more in the things that I really love and give back to the things that have really helped me. So, like, all the good foods and all the good places and all the good people that treat things with respect and they take care of things and they're not disrespectful. I'm craving those kind of relationships in my life. Because when I broke away from Texas and I came here, I broke away from a big family that cared about me, and I broke away from my independence of where I could have moved on to different jobs there. I could have possibly been more successful there. But you can't ever go back in your past. So all I know is that I'm not going to succeed where I'm at because no one succeeds here. When you choose to live in an environment that's rated the most violent, the most destructive, the worst place, well, one of the worst places in America, you're not going to succeed here. you're gonna only fail. You're going to only be indulging in criminal activity. You're going to be only tearing people down. I feel like it's almost really political just because of the kind of things that I got to see throughout my whole life. Like, I saw the actual real evil side of political people. I really did. I saw the destructiveness of property. I saw the destructiveness of land. And I saw them laughing about it and taking pride in doing something like that. I saw the destructiveness of animals. And all of this is harmful. All of it is harmful to the environment. All of it is harmful to other human beings. But our political group does not care. And it just feels that way. Like, it honestly feels like when I go out in public, I'm surrounded by the political party that wants to cause the chaos, wants to keep things stirred up, wants to keep it negative. Like, you'll be in the store and you're surrounded by a bunch of like gangster thugs, and then all of a sudden this woman walks in high heels and jeans and just starts making a riff and puffing and and I'm gonna report you and this is terrible, and then storms out. And that's that. And that usually happens about every day where I'm at. And I know those kinds of people. I know they're on that political side. I know they want America destroyed. I know they want our own American people to be obliterated. They do not care. And so oh my God, I just almost get sick thinking about it. And I'm not a political person because I see how it didn't work. Like, I grew up my whole life observing all of this. It doesn't work, you guys. It didn't work. And correct me if I'm wrong, did we not learn in school that we were to be leaders, not followers? So why are we following our leaders? So, um, basically that's why I try and just do the best I can so that I can live a life without being crippled up in pain. I can stay healthy. I can maintain positivity in my mind without, causing any disruptiveness. I'm basically happy as long as I keep the bad away from me. If bad does incur me, it does disrupt my energy, it interrupts my thoughts, it interrupts my pattern of life. And you don't want to do that to a person. You don't want to do that to anybody. And I believe there's like consequences for that. I'm not sure what actually happens. No, I'm not worried about it because all I have to do is sit here and live and eat and breathe and try not to worry and wait until, I have enough money to do stuff, which I will one day. But just the actual, this part, I was so wrong. I was so wrong. So wrong to come back here. But it cleared up a lot of stuff for me. So, anyways, I got to see, that it is just me. My reputation is so important to me. And if I were to allow myself to feel like it's okay, I'm from Sykeston, I wouldn't be doing any justice. I believe that's why I'm having such a hard time right now. So I'm just working on saving up. I'm only going to eat a parfait tonight. I thought about driving out to Benton to go get something to eat at one of the restaurants. But, like, I'm scared. I'm scared to eat the food here. And I don't want to drive out to Benton because I don't want to waste my gas. when I can probably go tomorrow and I have a cooler. So what I was thinking was just to get some ice and maybe buy a few little like food items. I don't know. I don't even trust that. I just don't even trust that. So I don't know what to do. I'm so depressed. It's funny to think whenever you're so happy and you think you're coming back to like hang out with your kids and like have fun, like you never have any problems at work, so you're gonna get a job, and then all of a sudden it doesn't work out. Your kids don't like you. They really believed their dad and think that you're a horrible person. Your job doesn't really have a lot of work for you. This is probably not me. It's probably they just don't have a lot of work for everyone. Or it's true about home care and they just want to keep you at a minimum. So you just work minimum hours and then you get two jobs. I don't know. Most home care workers have like two or three jobs. So, but I'm going to try for the gas station, see if that works, and I don't know. Right now, I'm charging up my other battery pack at the park with all creepers. There's only creepers that hang out in this town. I so hate this town. Can't wait to get out of here. I really do want a new life. And I'm trying out something new with my lipstick too. I got brave and I decided to do pink. And then I think you can't really see it. I think it might be not wrinkling my mouth up so bad. So another fun tip, ladies, because no usual ladies, like if you see someone that looks like they take care of themselves and everything, go up and try and ask them what they do. They don't fucking tell you. You gotta figure it out for yourself. But guess what? I'll tell you because I want to see everybody all, excuse me, nice and healthy, not getting all doped up like zombies, scaring folks. So I'm going to sit here for a while. We'll record. So many cars pull up. You want to see cars? Look at them. Sometimes they'll U around and creep at me, like just stare at me. Did anybody that see my videos look up the articles on Sykeston? Because they're known for following people, which is really creepy. Like, I've never, ever wanted to fucking follow anyone in my life. Because, like I said, I'm not a follower. I'm a leader. They're creepy. See how they do? That's so disrespectful. Like, what if I was just up here, like, studying on some classes and I wanted to get some peace and quiet? Well, let me tell you something. You're never going to achieve peace and quiet at the worst city in America. Oh, and look, I've kept using this, and look, my hair's not so frizzy. I didn't do any other stuff but this, so look at all these curls too. I'm so impressed, you guys. Please, let's all get on board because, yes, I do have eyes, and yes, I have observed my surroundings, and yes, we're not taking care of ourselves like we should be, and yes, that is a mental problem, and yes, 98% of the United States of America is affected. So please keep yourselves clean and taken care of. Makes a difference. Oh, and for anybody watching me that does it on purpose to walk through stores, we don't like you. And we make fun of you the whole time you're in the store. I should listen to some music, but I'm not going to. And then I'm gonna make a quick Instagram video too, so I'll see how many people watch that. But maybe no one likes me anymore because I'm doing so great and I'm spreading the good word, because America wants us all to fail. And I took the other route. Tomorrow, maybe I'll do a video on shopping. And then you can see what they have in the stores. They don't have nothing here because everyone steals. That's why I walk around with my clear plastic bag. I don't steal. I don't think I have any more to say, but I kind of want to keep it on video just because, like just weirdos sometimes come out around like 24 hours. So I thought maybe I would keep it on a video because, like, they really are creepy. Like, when you pull into a park, you pull straight ahead, and then you either are, like, smoking your cigarettes that you hid from your family members, or you're doing something nice. But I know that all the surrounding people around me are up to no good. Because why would you want to live in a town that's the worst in America? Makes sense? So I'm going to switch it over to Instagram too. Bye for now. Bye for now.